So hey, we're all stuck indoors as we should be, but that's not going to stop a crime syndicate from taking over the city.
So it's time for us to head out from the indoors to the streets.
Of rage.
Wait. Oh, I thought we were heading to the streets of Cage.
Okay, there we go. I
Streets
just
of
double
Rage.
checking my input.
No worries, welcome back. Yeah.
So yeah, long story short, folks, Streets of Rage 4 is actually coming out not that far from now, so we decided we'll celebrate by actually tackling the games as we see fit, starting with the very original.
Now were there only 3 Streets of Rage before 4? Were there any of those weird spin-offs like in freaking River City?
I think it was just the 3.
I want to say there was just the 3, but I mean honestly, if I were to give a quick look, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of
Adam Hunter.
Yeah, one of the 3 main characters of our little brawling adventure, alongside his partner Blaze, and the other face that everyone remembers, Axel Stone.
Axel Stone, sex, pizza.
Actually, I thought it was going to be Axel Stone. Sex frequently.
Oh,
Probably given his
that feels like
demeanor and ego.
a joke that Final Fight Streetwise would make. But thankfully, we're not playing that piece of garbage. Anyway, welcome to the Streets of Rage for the Sega Genesis. Also, currently being played through Steam because
Oh, I
through
played
the
one.
wonderful powers of Parsec, we have those kinds of powers.
Let me see. Let me check. Okay, normal round.
Remember that these controls are going to affect you both. So
I know. I'm just checking real quick.
and I'm going to be.
Make Jumpy B. Yeah,
All right.
that's good for me.
And for those wondering, I am.
Good for you, Logan.
Yeah, that was good for me. Sorry, go ahead, James.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be said, ladies and gentlemen, I will be ducking out of the first game because I've already shown it off for you guys via look at. When we get to Streets of Rage 2, though, I will be taking the helm, and I'm still deciding on who will be my partner for that. It'll likely be Hyde, considering he has more experience with Streets of Rage compared to the 3 of us.
Well, I already picked my character. Who are you going to be?
I'll be Axel.
So it's Cloud and Tifa in the Streets of Rage. Got it.
It does look like that. So that or Bear.
Well, I mean, granted, Cloud's hair got a lot less spiky than I remember it, and
look at
actually.
Axel's. Really quick. Look at Axel's open mouth. Is out. Jeez.
Oh,
Hey.
Okay, I did that again to stop it, also to let you know that this is the era where there was friendly fire.
And no, I just was noticing that I love his like open mouth as he opens and punches people. And other than that,
Sorry.
So was this Sega? So I'm assuming this was Sega's. Wait a minute. Sega made Double Dragon, didn't they?
No, they
No.
didn't. That was a Technos, I think. Technosoft.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I remember. Yeah, Double Dragon was Technosoft. Final Fight was Capcom, and Sega eventually came along with Streets of Rage, which was essentially the Genesis answer to Final Fight. And I mean, honestly, if what you see before you doesn't immediately show it, hey.
Ow! Stop
Okay. I need your point.
I just had that moment of catching. You're like, what is her name again? I forgot. Jeez.
Blaze.
There. Blaze. I just had that moment of like
Actually,
just catching like Blaze. No, I'm trying to do it from behind of like I was trying to like do it.
This is no time for demonstrations.
But,
Yeah,
okay.
seriously, we're in the streets of Rage, man. Anything could kill you at any flipping second.
Okay, well, what I was doing was I love the timing of it. It looked like I was doing like Blaze, stop. He's had enough. I was like I'm holding her back. Like, ow!
So I was trying to get to him.
All right, it's your turn to punch him. Okay, duly noted.
No, I want to smack a ball over his head.
Gotta be careful of this health.
I'm already concerned for how well this whole
there.
thing is going to last, assuming we actually make it to the end.
I'm sure we'll be fine. This has continues and stuff, right? Or is this like?
There are continues, but you only have so many of them.
Okay, then yeah, we'll just have to play it safe.
And yeah, like I was demonstrating, you can be able to pick up weapons that fall out.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Like an empty beer bottle.
Mhm.
Oh, was this the only version, or was there like an arcade?
Nope,
you get pipe.
Streets of Rage started life as a Sega Genesis original.
Okay, that's actually pretty unique for these fighting games. Usually, it
Yeah.
starts in the arcades and then comes to consoles. Whoa,
Oh.
sorry.
Well, there's your
Okay.
demonstration. Hope
Fresh.
you're happy.
Duly noted. I will step far away from you. We gotta like have our zones and fight these karate masters. Sorry,
And that also includes your pipe.
you got into my zone there. In all fairness.
To be fair, your pipe literally extends you by about 6 feet.
That is
Apple?
arguably okay. Apple and okay.
I do know at some point they also have like chicken that pops out places.
Mm-hmm. Chicken, apples, and I see another pipe down there.
Oh yeah, there's
Hang
another
on.
pipe down here. I'm above it. There you go. There
Yoink.
you go.
Oh, wait,
it's a baseball bat.
that's a bat.
Sorry.
And you just lost the bat.
Dang it. Hey, I got him.
I'm honestly wondering what will kill you guys faster, the enemies or yourselves.
Do we do damage to ourselves, or is it just
Yes.
stunning?
Yeah, you do. It seems like pretty small damage
Ow.
comparatively, but still, you don't want to you don't want to do it too often.
Jeez, I just now realized that I've been looking at the health bars the wrong way. Crap, I have been hurting
boy.
real badly.
Oh, look, it's poison.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I got
it's-
poison.
Except this one's legitimately a woman.
Da-da-da.
Allegedly.
How bad? How sad? Oh, you get. Yeah, you need that chicken more. Yeah, how sad was that? What am I talking about? How sad is it? How weird is it? How weird is it to think that poison is literally the Birdo of fighting games? To an
Well,
extent.
Well,
To be
the
fair,
difference is
she does come from a period where violence against women was kind of frowned upon, but nowadays it's like, who really cares?
yeah.
Like if they're doing evil, obviously you gotta launch their special.
Yeah, that was
that's
you.
right, special.
Cops are here.
Yeah, basically screen nuke. I was gonna save it for when we get to the boss, but I guess to take
Oh.
care of Electra here.
I'm gonna say right now, I didn't think that's what a special is. I thought a special was gonna be like
That's
a
fine.
1-2 punch combo. Hey,
Eh.
no.
Okay.
Okay, do your
Hey,
special.
why don't we join another fun?
I just love the idea of like, hey, I'm like, no, stop it. And flame bombs.
Bedaboo.
Okay, that's pretty solid. And I'm assuming this game is smart that it can tell, hey, if there's two players, spawn two of the boss.
No, because when me and Jordan played this, I think there was. Actually, I don't remember, to be honest. It's been a while since I was playing this with her.
I mean, honestly, I don't remember
Nice.
there
We're not
I don't remember it being two Boomerang Brothers, but I'm Tish when I was playing solo.
You need a hug.
All right.
Someone's really eager to reenact their Titanic roleplay.
I'm king of the world.
Bunt.
And why am I gotta learn these dudes' names because I'm assuming these
Axel
characters
and Blaze.
Axel, Blaze, and the other dude.
The other one is Devil Damn, I forgot.
Yeah, I was saying, but I'm assuming I need to know these names because I'm assuming those are like our regulars, like those are your
Well,
Billy, Jimmy,
Axel
like,
and Blaze are.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think the third one was Adam, or I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll
Adam.
look back on, I'll look back on it on playback, but he gets his ass kidnapped in the sequel, and I don't think
Yeah.
he returns to the third game.
Yeah, I was about to say because in the sequel, you actually have you play as his brother.
Yep,
And now-
Skate.
Oh, okay. And then in the fourth game, is everybody returning?
I recall. I know. Well, Axel and
Nice.
Blaze here do return. I want to say Adam returns, but don't quote me on it. But they do add in a few new characters to compensate to fill in the blanks.
Well, let's forget about the most important question: does the kangaroo return?
No, the kangaroo does not return, from what I've seen.
Then 0 out of 10.
Oh,
And that's not a joke, Logan. The third game has a kangaroo.
for what? Okay.
There is a kangaroo in the third game, but you have to unlock them first.
Okay.
It's
Huh.
weird. But actually, that does remind me. I do recall hearing that for Streets of Rage 4, you can actually play as the characters' sprite-based selves. Like
Oh,
straight from the
really?
game. Which I think
That's
also does
adorable.
include like the likes of Skate or the big guy whose name I don't remember right at the top of my head.
It's
No
fine.
worries.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
an
look
extra
at it.
life.
Come on.
Yeah.
At least I assume it's an extra life.
You get, you
Yeah.
need one. Oh,
Yeah,
we
that's
share it.
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Now that's definitely. Oh hey,
Oh.
look at that! Wow, they're being awful generous. You know they're
Oh no,
big,
you
they're
do
big-
not. Okay. And I just actually looked in the top. We do not actually share lives. I just had lost
well.
a life prior to this, but still,
Oh, okay.
that'll make this a little bit
Shank,
more.
shank.
We can do this.
Shank,
I
shank.
should probably look up how much. Oh, what happens if that time runs out at the top?
I think you both just die, and then you just respawn right where you died.
Jeez. Why
Okay,
have a
sure.
timer in a console game? Where is he?
Doesn't look like
good question.
Doesn't look like it was a very generous timer as well. Although
Wait, no. So now I'm seeing it. They do actually. The timer resets after each encounter.
oh,
Ah,
sorry.
Makes sense.
Okay,
I'll
you
try
can
to
have the
figure it out.
apple.
It's just
You
there for a
take that
second.
apple.
Hold on.
Karate Master. Okay, I'll take the front.
You take the back.
Swing better. Swing. Hey, I said swing.
Hey, you better
You're not
listen to what she
swinging.
says swing. Oh,
Oh.
thank you.
Swing.
Yeah, I thought I was the male lead.
Thank you for that emotional support
Oh,
hug.
oh boy.
Whoa, freaking
Thank
Junkrat?
Mom Posse.
Why is
It was-
Junkrat in this game? That is straight up Junkrat. Look at him.
Wow, and I thought freaking.
Hey.
I thought Blizzard was being original with their character designs.
Like I'm gonna pull that up, but like, I had no idea. I genuinely like that is just a gut response. If that's what he looked like. And
Does Junkrat usually juggle fire?
I would not be surprised.
not fire, but explosives. Like a lot of them.
Would you put it past him to want to exercise that, though?
But he has that exact same like dye. He has like the exact same hair, exact same like gear with like that shoulder pad, like a shoulder vest of metal. Or
Okay,
And I
whatever.
assume he also has that same gangly strut.
Yeah. I have to remember that. Like, when you do the knife, I think the third or fourth
Oh
hit
no,
you
he's
can
now
actually throw
juggling
it.
axes.
Jeez, oh jeez, come on. Da. So was Streets of Rage a Sega exclusive up until like Sega stopped all the console nonsense?
It
This was made by Sega themselves, so oops.
Yep. With a soundtrack lovingly composed by Yuzo Koshiro.
What else have they done
Jesus.
again? Because that name sounds familiar.
They've done the other Streets of Rage games. I know he did a few Shinobi games and Beyond Oasis.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, hello.
There they are.
Yeah. Yeah,
Somebody go for reinforcements.
yeah. That's just what I'm doing. Whenever we come to the bosses, I'm just going to use my strike.
I mean,
Wait for it.
it's probably the best time to do it, unless there's like a whole buttload of moves literally on the
See,
screen.
he knows the protocol.
Yeah, and also, was it just me or did they not take any damage from your special, or maybe they are still invincible? Or
No. If you notice that, if you notice their life
oh,
bar,
the color.
yeah, the coloration shows that they got a little.
They have multiple
Oh
health
gosh,
bars.
that was a little jittery there for a moment.
Okay,
And that's also something I like. When you respond, it does that same thing that I think it's Final Fight that does it.
Pretty much every beat 'em up does it, where you spawn in and everyone takes a bit of damage, and that's that.
Nice. Okay. Now look at this here, and fun thingy, at least for us in terms of doing this commentary, but we will not tell anybody if we have to use it. We're going to be men, get as far as we can.
But
There is actually a level select. There's a level select cheat if we should need it, but we will be honest and tell you if we end up needing to use it. Ow!
swing.
Two more rounds in. Logan, I think we need it.
Oh, don't worry. We'll save that for when we get to a particularly idiotic boss. Knowing our luck, it'll probably be this next one.
Hey! Who left this candy on this beach? This is littering. Litter.
I'm gonna smack that litter bug.
Ow!
I'm not the litter bug, lady.
Clean your streets.
I almost
Sorry, I was
wished
aiming for the guy behind you.
I almost wished I could pick up the can and throw it back at them, but they wouldn't let me.
Clean your streets and your
Ow.
gym shorts.
Freaking take out these Akuma freaking guys. Again, oh.
Keep
jeez.
America beautiful.
Yeah, Captain Planet. Talk me that one. No,
Okay, you-
please, but Blaze, no, not that. Okay, they gotta have some sort of thing to turn off. Why? Yes, I understand that you can punch people, but why have it that you can grab your teammates? What purpose does that yield?
Again, it's just part of the whole friendly fire thing.
I want to say they get rid of
You
get rid
take
of that
it, yeah,
nonsense
there
in the sequel, but don't quote me on that.
Okay,
Dip-a-dip-a-bum.
is he down? Cool.
You know, I'm not curious. Let me see
I
what
can
else
use that.
that the composer did.
Okay, you take the apple.
I mean, I know he's still active nowadays, and I think he was signed on to do at least a few tracks for the upcoming Streets of Rage 4.
Okay.
Hey.
And yeah, I'm sorry. Just there's gotta be like some dumb little video somewhere of like the Streets of Rage people just in their apartment. It's like, ooh, cool, cool, the last cookie, ooh, suplex, it's mine.
Oh, take that.
So, Logan, I don't know, just to take the time to talk about this, because I feel like it's probably won't be too long before we run out of topics. What kind of beat-em-ups have you grown up playing?
Honestly, again, for me, the only the main beat 'em ups I had ever played was the Simpsons one that was in like the local Chuck E. Cheese. That was like everywhere. That was like that was my introduction to the Konami licensed brawlers, and we should definitely do. Oh, hang on, I need that chicken.
Oh, sorry.
that was my chicken. I just grabbed you like, that was my chicken.
Chicken.
But yeah, it mainly started with The Simpsons. That was mainly my introduction to the Konami, like, licensed brawler genre. Chicken. There we go.
There you go. Oops.
So yeah, that was my introduction to it. Then it was either that or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The arcade cabinet.
I mean, that's pretty much what it was like with me, was primarily Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, same here. I remember growing up with the Super Nintendo version, because my mom's friend's husband had quite a few games, actually, and me and my brother would play some of them whenever we would visit them.
Mm-hmm. And now, honestly, at the moment, like, in terms of, like, modern beat-em-ups, I really feel like the ones that I think do the best job of, like... Sorry.
Hey!
I was trying to turn... I was trying to turn around and I couldn't turn fast enough. But
love really hurts.
Come on, there we go. I think in terms of like modern games I've played that really do a good job of like hybridizing and or updating the beat 'em up genre, I think that'd have to go to either Guacamelee or River City Girls. I think they did a really
what about
nice...
Scott Pilgrim?
Scott Pilgrim was good. Scott Pilgrim was good, and I do want to find some way we can do that. Sorry, find some way we could do that game at some point, maybe through emulator, maybe. But
well, I do know. First off, Matt would murder you if he doesn't get involved in it.
Well, absolutely. But,
let alone as his waifu for life, though.
But I think I like those two in the sense of
just a second, I'll be right back.
We'll be right back after these messages.
For a moment, I thought Hype was offended for what I just said there. Anyway, we'll be right back, folks.
Actually, sorry about that. That was just my mom chickening.
And we're back with more streets of what the fuck.
Sorry.
We almost thought that was like the 2 weeks.
Actually, you know what? In editing, you
get him. Actually,
wait a minute.
Hey, look at this.
What the hell?
That was actually like some sort of like super move where I grabbed you.
Did somebody say stranger danger?
But no, actually, that was actually like that was almost like a weird team up move and we're dead.
No, we're not. This is the striker I had.
Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Still back in action, and the cops are back for another second round.
Although it does, something I
love my job.
So something I am noticing is that it looks like that poor man. It's looking like even between lives, you only get a certain number of special super attacks in a single stage, and these guys hit like trucks.
Well, they're the bosses. What'd you expect?
But yeah, you only get one special per life, and honestly, trying to refueling that but without dying is
nice.
It's like its own little rarity. And
come here,
man, you guys are
hug.
That's a headlock, Missy.
Sorry,
but okay.
Anyway, actually, I wanted to interrupt earlier, saying real quick. As far as Yuzo Koshiro's work is concerned, one thing he did of note is that he contributed to the Game Gear / Master System version of Sonic the Hedgehog. He was the one who composed the Bridge Zone.
That's neat, huh? Hey! You need to learn to respect women, you!
So yeah, I'm actually looking at this right here. If playing with 2 team members, both characters can team up. You can walk into the other player to grab them, and then by performing a throw on your colleague, it does no damage to them, but also hits other people. But
how about we give off another demonstration?
Well, hang on. First, let me take care of Electra here first.
Okay. So yeah, like
this song here rocks.
So for instance, if you grab me and then I jump, then I'll do damage if I'm grabbing you like this.
Yeah, like that.
Interesting.
Get off. There we go. So I can do that to you. Or
hang on.
Ow! Sorry.
I don't think that's it.
So you have to like.
Not that way.
Yeah, like that. So I just jump and then I can jump over you and then. Ooh.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh. Ah.
No, I thought you were trying to do like the hold me while I kick him thing.
Oh yeah, that you have to jump. You hit the jump button when I grab you.
Yeah, ow.
We'll figure it out though.
Another thing worth mentioning about the composer is that he also was the one who composed the menu theme for the Sega Genesis Mini, and I mean naturally he also did do a few compositions for Smash Brothers Ultimate. Can't say at the moment which song he did arrange for it, but that is worth noting. Oh yeah, and he also collaborated with a couple of other notable composers like Motoi Sakuraba on Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, which we did a look at of not that long ago.
Oh yeah, that was the sequel, wasn't it?
It was that spiritual successor to the Wonder Boy franchise.
Right.
Well, one which I questioned, why do they call it Monster Boy when it was so fucking obvious a Wonder Boy game? Like there's characters and whatnot that are referenced in it.
I don't know,
Sega officially gave them the okay to make it, so it's like.
That's the thing. Like I originally what I thought.
Yeah, you can use it. There you go.
Originally, what I thought was going to be.
Oh, boy.
He's not him. Yeah. Nice.
Oh.
Actually, does a lot of
really
damage.
fast.
That move actually does a lot of damage if like I grab you and then ow. Like if I walk
Maybe
into
I could
you
use
and
you as a
do the jump.
projectile.
Yeah, if I walk into you and then jump, it actually like does a fair bit of damage. Hang on.
Oh, my bad.
Stop it. Like that move there, where you grab me and then you jump over me. If you hit people with that kick, then life.
Oh,
Life?
wrong button.
Oh.
Well,
You need to get a life.
it's just off screen, James. I can't reach it.
I'm not the one playing it.
Hang
I
on.
know, but I'm just like, look at this.
Hang on, maybe I can. Let me see if I can. Oh, there you go.
Well, there's an extra one.
But yeah,
Yeah, we
that
can't reach
sucks.
it. Well, you know what? You still got it
screen
anyway.
limitations.
I know. But what was I saying? Is
Ah! That's what you get for making me lose that life, mister.
nah, it's fine. Yeah.
Actually, now that I bring up the whole thing regarding Monster Boy, that's something I wanted to discuss. Which, I mean, honestly, it's a topic that would better be saved whenever we ever do the Panzer Dragoon remake or Streets of Rage 4. But something I've noticed with these recent Sega IP revivals is that a lot of them aren't really. There's not much. Sega doesn't have much of a handle on them, from what I've seen.
Right. Oh no,
Because
sorry.
you got,
Yeah, they've
you
been
got,
outsourcing.
oh yeah, no, they've pretty much been letting people borrow the IP for their. Getting you to move on. Okay, so like with Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap, for example, we know that Lizard Cube were the ones that developed that game, and .mu were the ones that handled publishing. But Sega was only really credited as being the license holder, and that's pretty much it. And that's followed suit for all their other things, like again Monster Boy, the Panzer Dragoon remake, and again, and even Streets of Rage 4. Which I'm like, is Sega really that? I mean, is Sega really that scared to really flaunt their names on such nice, you know, just to you know, acknowledge the fact that they were the ones that hold the IP,
Get the chicken.
hold the IP that are being so lovingly recreated.
Yeah.
Like, where's the love for this stuff that they weren't giving out for they commonly give up for Sonic or Hatsune Miku?
Well, that's the thing. Like, it doesn't even seem like I honestly don't even know if Sega themselves even make games anymore. They just seem to have taken on the role of a publisher.
Well,
even then, they only publish like half the games that have their name attached to them.
Oh boy.
But yeah, so at the moment, like,
I almost forgot to mention another notable example. Toe Jam and Earl back in the groove.
Right.
Oh, that's right. That was another remake. Oh, yeah. No, okay, Bosch should be coming in soon.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to sing out. Yeah, the Striker.
Oh, hey, it's the Karnov brothers.
It does look like Karnov. Okay, that's.
And apparently they had themselves a couple jalapenos because those.
No, I think these are the imported Karnov. Yeah, they're imported.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what was I thinking of? That's right. So.
Oh, my bad.
Tell me, please. But oh gosh, these guys do a lot of damage. But yeah, what was I thinking of? Okay, hang on, I'm doing another super.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Originally with the whole Beast Boy thing or whatever is I
love the guys like.
I almost thought the explanation was gonna be that it's because they wanted to branch out and make something that wasn't Wonder Boy. But if it's absolutely supposed to be Wonder Boy, I don't know why they wouldn't just call it Wonder Boy. Yeah, may as well. May as well.
I mean, we're at the end anyway. We'll get a respawn.
Yeah, screw effort.
Badoof!
And down they go.
Hey.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel good.
That was really good out there.
And now for a victory hug.
Yay.
I don't know. It looked like he was kind of clasping onto something.
Let it be known, ladies and gentlemen, we don't condone such actions.
No, we do not. Also, looking at it,
We don't condone hugging. This is social distance.
It is. It should be.
That's also true.
We have to help. We have to help encourage these guys to practice that. Also, we're now past the halfway point.
Oh hey, speaking of being on the boat.
Oh, yeah,
I just love that it's like social distancing is pretty much encouraging everyone to be introvert.
I mean, that's the thing. Oh my gosh.
It's like the introverts are like, I'm okay with this.
Okay, this is kind of ridiculous.
I didn't do anything.
That was me, because I was like, okay, I don't want to. I'm probably gonna die soon. What's happening? How did you do this?
Why is that car on the boat?
Why are they firing missiles? We're gonna
It
sink.
was just parked at the what do they call the back of the boat again?
Oh,
the car holes or whatever.
Pro tip, Logan: backwards jump kicks. Like for example.
Huh. Are you sure that's something that that everyone could do? Is that something that looks like something only Blaze can
I'm
do?
dead. So how are you doing that? Like it's.
I jump forward, then in the air, I turn back and actually hit the. Hang on.
Because yeah, when I do it, I
Yeah,
just
I
kind of
jump forward, then while I'm in the air, I turn the other direction and hit the attack button.
Yeah, when I do it, I just kind of face back.
I mean, it works.
Money.
And apples.
Who's keeping? You know, I was wondering why those vents looked out of place.
Yeah, they're just kind of sitting there and
I love the fact that one of the potential throwing weapons you can get is a goddamn cigarette.
That's what was that?
Oh, that's supposed to be a cigarette? I thought it was supposed to be like a little smoke
Oh,
bomb.
jeez. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be like a little detonator.
It looked more like a cigarette, or maybe even one of those car or those cigarette car lighters.
That's it for me.
Okay.
Well, and put your name and hop back in, buddy, because you still got a few more continues left.
I don't know how to swap letters,
hang
so
on.
I'm just gonna.
Hold
I'll
on.
buy you some time.
Kaboom! And yeah, I don't know how to swap letters, so it's just gonna be
There you
A.
go.
Okay, so you only got 3 continues. So press start, and you're back in the game.
Now, is that 3 continues across each of us, or just 3 continues?
It's shared.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to be a little more. You're gonna have to spend your lives a little more wisely, boys.
Well, we're halfway through the game, and we only just continue once, so it's.
Yeah, I was
looking
about to say I
pretty
haven't even gamed over it at all, which I'm surprised at.
Well, you played. You're far more adept at this game than Logan is.
Well, still, it's a recording curse. I figured it would have hit me worst of all.
Why are they just crouching?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're dodging my attacks.
It's like they're anticipating the headlock.
Hang on, let me try. Hey,
No,
Or not.
it's just they're smart and they realize we have no way to actually kick downwards. We have no concept of how to punch.
Or it's either that, or maybe it's just a matter of them trying to play the victim there.
You get the chicken.
maybe. Ow.
I'll take that. Oh, jeez. They're definitely
Okay, I think-
upping the amount of people they're throwing at us now.
Yeah. I think.
Although I think they can only throw out like 3 mooks at a time because
Yeah.
Genesis limitations.
Also, I think for them when they're down, don't hit them, throw them.
If you can even throw them.
Yeah, they won't let me.
Yeah, give them some space. There you go. Yeah, I think those are mostly weak to throws.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I think it only applies to the ones in black leather.
Yeah.
That's probably makes sense. I don't know how that makes sense, but it sounds like it should make. It's a video game thing that sounds like it
Well,
should make sense.
that's just recolored mook logic in general. They may share
Oh,
4 different
Lordy
colors, but they
boy.
okay. Never mind what I said earlier. They were just making it a little easy for you guys.
Get him. I don't
Well,
know
we're
if
gonna
that
have
was the guy
nothing for
who
when we
left.
get to. We're gonna have nothing
Well,
when we get to the boss. You know that, right?
I'm close to death. I'll be able to just get another one right away.
Or you can get more meat.
Hey,
That helps.
Choice cutlets.
We're choice.
choice.
cuts.
Yeah, it's like we're choice cuts, right, Squidward? Oh, I give up.
I remember that. Oh, there's the boss.
Holy
Wait, that's not even a boss.
I don't think that's the boss. Isn't that a boss you fought earlier?
Yeah.
No. Oh, it was. Oh, gosh. They're just normal people. I hate when they.
Yeah,
do
they've
that.
demoted him to a mook now.
Sorry. Oh, jeez.
A dog.
Babe, this is a matter of life or death now. We have to be prepared.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
I was really afraid he was about to do a Bane there for a second.
Oh god, just break your back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Okay.
Well-
Does that kill him? Okay. Throws
Yeah.
do more damage than normal punches. Duly noted. Let us fight the boss now.
How long did Batman last with a broken back?
Not a while. Like, he did have to have someone else take his place while he recovered.
Let me guess, it was Catwoman.
No, it was actually,
Sorry.
I wish I could remember
Robin.
his name. No, not Robin. It was... It wasn't a member of the Bad family. I just wish. Oh, another.
Oh,
It was out.
Oh,
It was
super
out.
fight.
Oh,
super
God.
I'm
Jump
fine.
rats everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing the special. I can't get
You're
close to
fine.
those freaking axes.
Call the exterminator.
And you're talking about in the you're talking about in the comics, not
in the comic.
like the movie. Yeah, I've no
Right.
idea. In the movie,
And I
in the
I
movie,
remember
he had
I remember who it is. Asriel.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea who that is.
You know how in Arkham City there was that guy that kept leaving those symbols for you to scan?
Oh yeah, the hit. Oh, you mean the Click Mysterious dude?
Yeah, that's him.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ow.
I always wonder what
Yeah.
the heck his purpose was. And if they ever followed up on that in Arkham Knight.
They did.
Jeez. Earlier this level.
Did they ever follow up on the Hush plot and subplot as well?
They did, but it was kind of a I'm just saying it's an instance of they did. It was just a little underwhelming.
Well, that sucks. Because they built it up quite a bit in Arkham City.
Yeah. That was definitely one of the more obtuse of the side missions to get, considering that like you pretty much just had to be lucky and hope that there was a facing at the time.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ah, Jesus Christ! Now's not the time to start promoting friendly fire, guys.
Hey,
Whoa, jeez.
And
Oh,
look at
crap.
that! You made hype get a game over now. Oh no! Wait, never mind. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I guess you both get 3 continues apiece. I guess.
Which
yeah,
is
I
great
thought that's
because
what we were
I'm.
talking about.
Which is great because I'm very close to game
I
over.
thought it was shared between you two.
No, it's fine.
Ow! Jesus. Which is great.
know,
'cause I
Look
was
at that!
using
Logan
those-
already got a game over.
I'm like, you know, for a fat guy, he's really fast.
And this is still not the boss.
Okay, not a fat guy, but still.
He does like a third of our damage, and I can't get. Throw him. Jeez,
Hey,
finally.
hey,
Not to mention, yeah, he's
Ow.
fast, hits like a tank, and he apparently. Forget
This is
it.
what happens. This is what
Thank you.
happens when you demote a boss to a regular mook. The power levels are vastly inconsistent.
Ring of fire.
Green light. So
If that
It's
doesn't
just-
kill him.
This just in. We may need that cheat code eventually.
Yeah, I was about to
so.
say, I was half tempted to bring up that fact of, James, I think we are wimps.
I don't feel so good, Chief.
you just rip the seaweed mustaches off you too.
Oh boy.
Gosh, where is the
I bet he had a
boss?
piece. Oh boy.
Jeez, even
Outta
Junkrat's giving
here.
you a hard time.
Well, he just took me by surprise.
Oh, there I go. Dang, I was trying to hold on to that life, and that's super for the boss, but they give these guys a lot of health, and I just don't have the chops yet.
Yeah.
But I thought you were choice cuts.
No,
Ow.
we're not. We're chicken tenders.
What I don't like is that he has frames that can attack you as soon as he gets up without even
Why
having
is-
to fight. He just has to walk near you.
Why is it that all of
Okay,
a sudden?
music stop. There's a boss coming.
Okay, yeah, there's a boss coming. I was about to say, wait a
really?
minute, they're Blaze clones.
Yeah, absolutely. are Blaze
Imposters
clones.
must die in fire.
Apparently, according to the guide that I'm looking at just for names and for how many stages are left, they are named Mona and Lisa.
And they look exactly like Blaze.
They absolutely look exactly
turn.
like Blaze. That was me. It's your turn now.
Oh,
I understand. I mean, I understand game limitations and whatnot, but that honestly seems a little lazy.
Kind of does.
oh, I think I dropped my contacts.
That's nice. Cool.
Anyway, what was I about to say? Like, I was about to say, I was like, why are you guys like? I thought you guys were choice guys. Like, no, we're chicken tenders. Why am I suddenly thinking once you two pull the game over this game, you suddenly deform into those miniature versions of the Toy Story figures that came with chicken fingers?
I love that.
I thought you were gonna. Oh,
Chicken fingers. Is this good for the economy?
oh, good. I just now realized something. It's like, oh, there I go. Dang, like they do a lot of damage. Jeez. And I was about to say, like, I almost thought the lore you were going for was that. I almost thought the lore you were going. Oh yeah, I almost thought the lore you were going for there, James, was that if we die, we become like the little one-up guys that we collect.
Oh
in order to give us
yeah.
another chance.
There you go.
Oh,
It has to be the end.
police brutality saves the day again,
Yeah.
which is not how it's supposed to be, but
I mean, if they're gonna send in 80 of the same dude,
may as well send in the cavalry. Which actually, yeah, I guess it should be said. The plot of this game is that this big dude named what was his name, Mr. X.
Mr. X.
he's taken over the city and pretty much everything about it. The government, the police, well, most of the police force, but those that defected against him are, well, they're setting up a rebellion to take him down, and part of that rebellion revolves our three main heroes and whatever police squadron they were able to take along with them.
Okay.
Okay, I need someone to check. How many levels are in this game?
I know
there's
8.
And we're at level 6. But
that was 5.
No. But we're getting close to the end. I mean, relative, but we are getting there. Hopefully
I remember level 8.
I'll be right back. My stepdad needs something real quick.
Okay.
Now it's an official cut.